Hello everyone, it's me, ExoHimmerker, and welcome to the first episode of MeowSMP Season 3. This season we are doing modded. We are using the Dire Wolf mod pack. I actually wanted to work my way onto modded, but it's MeowSMP, so I made an exception since I was here for MeowSMP Season 1 and 2, so yeah. Another thing is that I did join the server 2 weeks, like a week or so later, so everyone's more ahead than me. If you do not know what MeowSMP is, it's a server that a Twitch streamer started, Ginger Crush, and anyone can join as long as you have Java, have a computer that can run the mod packs. Go to Ginger's streams and get to 100 watch hours on her channel. That is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's begin. Alright, as I load into the world of MeowSMP, I say hello to people there. And then I start looking around, and the first thing I notice is this big box, which is actually, I realize later on, is a mob grinder, then a storage system right next to it with easy villager stuff, like the iron farm, and then some stuff underneath it. Then I found this chest that had sleeping bags and shepherd's pie. And then I looked in the waystone that was right next to the chest and seeing what areas are created. Then I looked around real quick for something, but then couldn't find it, so I went back to the waystone and then went to Ginger's place. I couldn't find exactly where she had her stuff, and except for this one of the mods thing here, but I knew that wasn't the main part. But I didn't want to look around too much, so I went back to the waystone, but I couldn't use it since it was on Ginger's claim land, so I just ran back to spawn. And as I get to spawn, I was deciding where to go, whether to go to which direction to pick, at least, because I know first season I went northeast, then second season I went east, so at some point I decided to go south after I slept. As I go south, I enter this forest, and I picked up some thing that I thought was bones, but it was just birch branch or twig. Then I picked up some rocks, and then some more rocks, and then I actually found bones while I was looking for, and I could actually create bones. Great. So I went in, I collected those on my way to find a base. I'm like, I bet I can make a cobblestone with these rocks. So I found 2 more, and yes, I was able to. Got some more bones, and then time to chop down a tree. As I finished chopping up this tree, someone died, but whatever. And then I learned that there's fast leaf decay. Turned them into planks, made it into a crafting table, and I was looking at the mod stuff in the inventory. I was trying to figure out what that stuff was. After that, I placed them in the crafting table, made a pickaxe, and then an axe. And after that, I picked up the crafting table and then chopped down another tree. Found some more bones. Found whatever this whispering thing is, and then a donkey. Killed some animals like a pig, sheep, and there's also a chicken.
I mean, the odds a little bit understandable, but they're not understandable. The other stuff making ever sense. I wish I could fit down my code. It's a lot of inconveniences, but Let's get some villagers. And what the
After I finished killing the sheep and all the animals, I found this stony shore, which I was first picked up the stone to get cobblestone and to make a stone pickaxe and also a stone axe. After that, I started up mining up the ores of the shore. Pickaxe broke, so I made another one. Made a sword as well, and right after that I was looking at how to craft a book bag, but then a creeper blew me up. So I had to ran back to where I died, but first I went the wrong direction for a few minutes. Very dumb me. But then very shortly I changed my direction. I corrected my mistake. As I was on my way, I killed some cows since I saw that I needed leather for the book bag before I died. As I get back to the death site, I somehow got 2 graves instead of just 1. Got my stuff back, and then I headed my way back out towards south. At some point, I found this woodland mansion that was burnt down. That also was a variant, I guess, because it's a mod, I guess, that makes it so we have variant of regular structures, and I search in chests. After I was done with looking in the chest, I looked in this dungeon real quick, but after I looted this chest, I forgot to include, and then the spider came out, and then I was lagging so bad where I couldn't attack it, but it was attacking me nonchalantly, and then I finally came back, and then I killed it. After I was able to get control, I left it, and went back to searching for a home. Shortly after searching, I found this temple thing with some chests that I also looted. And then I continued going on. Then I found this jungle that I'm like, I'll go for a jungle, why not? And so I was looking for a spot in this jungle, and then before that I made the book bag, and then I found the perfect spot.
Okay, this might be the spot.
After that, I right away started chopping down a tree to clear out the area. Put down the waystone, named it XL's abode. After that, I made myself a bed because a sleeping bag, I can't have it down during the day if I wanted it to. I went to this village area in the waystone, picked up some villagers since the easy villager thing, and then I went back home. After that, I looked around my shore and then found this meteorite made of coal and a few other things, and there was a chest inside that I also looted. Then I claimed the meteorite site. Then I made a breeding thing but then I couldn't figure out how to breed them because I put food in there. But then I just used the villager to make a wheat farm. Then I started mining, but then I immediately went back up to light up the area. After that, I made another villager farm thing. But then right after that, I was like, it's taking too slow. So I made myself my own field that did way more than they did. And then I was very grateful that it places down the seed as you hoe the ground. And then I finally realized you need a certain amount of bread to breed them, to breed the villagers. And then I went right back to the mine, where I found this cave.
Basically, yeah.
And then I looted the cave. After that, I used the zinc to make some crate stuff like andesite alloy, shafts, things, and casing. And then I made a press so I could, then a handle so I could make iron plates to make other things and create.
Yeah.
I made a mechanical saw so I can cut down the trees, but then before I did that, I made a wrench where I can easily pick up the crate things, and then I started tearing down the trees after I first tested with this one. I forgot to record myself crafting this, but I made a mechanical crafter, then cleared out some trees to make a pond so I could have flowing water for a water wheel to make power for the mechanical crafters. Then I crafted a crushing wheel, and I was trying to figure out what I made it for, and then I remembered. Then I went to clearing out more trees so I can later on make a smelter with crate. Then I cooked up some stone for making a mountain where I cleared out the trees. All right, that's gonna be it for this episode. I know the grass, the grass didn't spread at all or anything like that. That's because I wasn't able to record the footage. Well, actually, load the footage and render it from replay mods. So that was all lost. Like a lot of stuff was lost. Like I mention it in the next few episodes, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, please like and hit the subscribe button because it would really help out. And also, if you enjoyed it, you'd get a notification if you hit the subscribe button. So, yeah, it's up to you. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.